Good day mga kamatiniks. Once again, this is Sir J, and for today's topic, I am going to discuss to you about factoring perfect square trinomials. So before we proceed with our lesson, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, please do subscribe and pakihit na rin yung notification bell para lagi kang updated sa aking mga i-upload na videos. At pakisali na rin yung word na all. Okay? Pag nahit mo na yung bell. And then, pakilike na rin ang video ito. So, let's proceed with our lesson. So, in factoring perfect square trinomials, i-check muna natin kung yung trinomial ay perfect square. So, we have a pattern kung ito ay perfect square trinomials, we have a patterns here in factoring a perfect square trinomial. So, ito yung ating pattern. Siya ay perfect square trinomials kapag yung ating first term ay perfect square, yung ating last term ay perfect square, at yung middle term is twice the product of the first term and the last term. So, para makuha mo yung factor niya, kunin mo lang yung A plus B and then raise to 2. Okay, plus yan ha kapag plus lahat ang operation. Sa number 2 naman, kapag negative siya or minus dito, yung ating operation sa ating factor ay minus. Okay, so kapag kapag negative yung ating middle term or siya ay minus. Okay? So, let's proceed with example number 1. We have factor n squared plus 16n plus 64. Tingnan natin kung yung first term at saka last term ay perfect square. Matik naman na yung ating first term ay perfect square, that is n squared. At yung ating last term ay 64, that is 8 squared. And that is perfect square. Tingnan natin class kung yung ating middle term is twice the product of the first term, 1n yan ha, 1n, times the last term which is 8. Ayan. 2 times 1n times 8 is 16n. And that is correct. Therefore, we can consider now that these trinomials is a perfect square trinomial. So, pwede natin i-apply dito yung ating pattern. So, n squared plus 16n plus 64 is equal to, kunin mo lang yung ating a which is n yung ating a ha, plus, kasi plus lahat ang ating operation. Okay, plus 8. Okay, n plus 8 raised to 2. Quantity of n plus 8 raised to 2, or that is n plus 8 times n plus 8. Okay? So, ito yung ating complete factored form ng ating perfect square trinomials. I hope na-gets ninyo yung ating example number 1. So, let's proceed with example number 2. Ayan. So, factor 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. So, kunin ulit natin. Tingnan natin kung perfect square ba yung first term at saka last term. Yung first term natin is 4x squared. And that is quantity of 2x squared. Okay? Quantity of 2x squared. Itong 1, automatic perfect square yung 1 natin ha, plus 1 squared. And yung ating middle term is twice the product ba of the first term and the last term? Let's see. Okay, so puro plus pa rin yan ha. 2 times 2x times 1. Okay, so 2 times 2x times 1 is 4x. So therefore, si 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 is a perfect square trinomial. So we can apply here our pattern on how we are going to get the factor of a perfect square trinomial. So, yung 2x, yung ating a, ito yung a ha, yung 2x, at si 1 naman yung ating b. Okay? So, 2x plus, kasi puro plus yung ating operation dyan, plus 1. Okay? Plus 1. Raised to 2. Or, 2x plus 1 times the quantity of 2x plus 1. So, ito ngayon yung ating complete factored form. I hope na-gets niyo yung ating example number 2. So let's proceed with example number 3. Factor x squared plus 14xy plus 49y squared. Okay, so the same pa rin class. We have x squared right here. So ito ay x squared, automatic. Then ito naman, yung 49y squared is a quantity of 7y squared. So again, yung x yung ating a, yung 7y yung ating b. Tingnan natin kung twice the product ba of the first term and the last term yung ating middle term na 14xy. So 2 times x times 7y. And that is correct. 14xy. So therefore, si x squared plus 14xy plus 49y squared is a perfect square trinomial. Ayan. So we can apply the product here, the pattern here. So kopyahin lang x yung ating a, si a lang ha, si a. Si a ay si x, and then si b ay 7y raised to 2. Or we have x plus 7y, x plus 7y. And that is our factored form in number 3. Okay, so let's proceed in example number 4. Okay, so example number 4, we have 3x squared plus 18xy plus 27y squared. Okay, so dito, ganun pa rin. Tingnan natin, wala. Okay, si 3x squared, hindi siya perfect square. So, tingnan natin kung mayroon siyang GCF. Yun yung ating titingnan dito, class. Kung mayroon ba siyang GCF or greatest common factor. As you can see, meron. At ang kanyang GCF ay 3. So, i-factor out natin yung 3. So, 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. Plus, 18xy divided by 3 is 6xy. Plus, 27y squared divided by 3 is 9y squared. Okay? Ngayon, itong x squared plus 6xy plus 9y squared ay perfect square trinomial. Okay? So, yung x squared, that is x. Ito yung ating a. Yung b naman natin dito ay si quantity of 3y squared. Ito yung ating b. Tapos, yung middle term natin, yan ay product ng ating first term at saka last term. Kasi 2 times x times 3y ay 6xy. So, therefore, correct siya. So, therefore, yung ating factor dito is we have 3x squared plus 18xy plus 27y squared is equal to 3. Kopyahin mo yung 3 times yung ating a which is x plus 3y, quantity of x plus 3y squared. So, ito na ngayon yung ating complete factored form ng ating number 4. What about yung ating number 5? Sa number 5 class, we have 75t cubed plus 30t squared plus 3t. Okay, tingnan lang natin ulit kung meron siyang common factor. Dito yung common factor natin ay 3. Right? 3 yung ating common factor dito. 3t. 3t yung ating common factor. So, i-factor out natin yung 3t. I-divide natin yung 3t sa bawat term dito sa ating trinomial. So, ilabas natin si 3t kagaya ng ginawa natin sa number 4. So, 75t cubed divided by 3t is 25. 25t squared plus 30t squared divided by 3t is 10t plus 3t divided by 3t is 1. Ayan. So, tingnan natin kung itong 25t squared plus 10t plus 1 ay perfect square trinomial. So, yung 25 ay 5 squared, di ba? So, that is 5t squared. At itong 1, automatic 1 squared yan. Okay? And then, yung ating middle term, twice the product ba of the first and the last, 2 times 5t times 1. Okay, therefore, correct. So, yan ay perfect square trinomial. So, therefore, yung ating factor dyan is 75t cubed, okay, plus 30t squared plus 3t is equal to, kopyahin mo yung 3t times the quantity of yung ating A at saka B. Yung A ay 5t plus 1 squared. So, ito yung ating complete factored form ng number 5. Okay, example number 6. Okay, dito sa example number 6 natin, the middle term is negative. Tingnan ninyo ha, negative yung ating middle term. So, since negative itong ating middle term, i-apply natin ngayon dito yung ating pangalawang pattern. Pero, tingnan natin kung ito ay perfect square trinomial. Okay, dito pa lang as we can see, sa first term, hindi na. So, tingnan natin kung mayroon siyang greatest common factor. Tapos, ilabas natin yun. And tsaka natin tingnan ngayon yung ating trinomial kung perfect square o hindi. So, dito as we can see, ito ay mayroong greatest common factor which is 3. So, ilabas natin yung 3 dito sa ating trinomial. I-factor out natin siya. So, paano? I-divide natin yung 3 sa bawat term dito sa loob ng ating, i-divide natin yung 3 sa bawat term dito sa ating trinomial. So, 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. Then, negative 18xy divided by 3 is negative 6xy. Diba? And then, 27 divided by 3 is 9y squared. So, plus 9y squared. Ayan. So, tingnan natin kung ito ay perfect square. Yung x squared, automatic yan ay perfect square. Yung 9y squared naman is, that is 3y squared. Okay, tingnan natin kung yung middle term ay twice the product of the first and the last. So, 2 times x times 3y. And that is equal to 6xy. And that is correct. Okay? Negative. Since negative yan, so negative 6xy. And that is correct. Okay? So, therefore, we can proceed now with our partner. So, pwede natin siyang i-apply dito kasi perfect square itong ating nasa loob ng ating parenthesis na trinomial. So, therefore, yung kanyang factor, 3x squared minus 18xy plus 27y squared is equal to, kopyahin natin una yung 3 times the quantity of yung ating a which is si x at yung b natin si 3y. So, kopyahin natin yung x minus tayo dito ha, minus 3y. Okay? Raised to 2. So, ito yung ating complete factored form ng number 6. So, I hope marami kayo natutunan sa ating lesson today. So, thank you for listening. Kita-kits ulit sa ating next video lesson.